Welcome back to He with Rafi Redzwan podcast. I personally would like to thank you for listening in and supporting me on this journey. With that, this week's episode, I have a good friend of mine, known him for nearly 15 years. He was an ex-colleague that stayed in touch even after we parted ways professionally and remain close when we can while we both are paving our ways and journey in life. Justin and I have always been supportive of each other despite of our differences and challenges we endure as we speak. Today's conversation will revolve around he and him, men in mental health.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm good, Rafi. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear very well.
Is
Very
it clear?
clear.
Okay.
Very clear.
How you been?
So I've been okay. I've been busy trying to catch up with the episodes.
Hmm.
So it's been given a lot of work to work on. So it's good. Being busy is good.
Yeah, being busy is good,
Yes.
definitely.
Yes. And of course, attended to family matters and whatnot. So how about you? How's work for you? How's life?
I'm good. So far, been busy. Family issues, planning
Hmm.
here and there.
Yes.
But yeah, all good. And by the way, thanks Rafi for actually inviting me for this. And I understand that I'm the first male, right?
Yes. And I must thank you first for joining me on the show, discussing the subject of um, men and mental health.
Hmm.
So it's a serious matter, an
Mhm.
issue that we men tend to take lightly for, or
True.
probably take for granted as well sometimes, yeah, I believe.
Agree.
So especially during these difficult times, COVID has hit us all in so many ways,
Correct.
right?
Yep.
And I learned that, and I also read some articles about research that's been done about how men and women are handling mental health issues quite
Hmm.
differently. Yeah.
I see.
So really want to dive deeper into that with you as a friend that I've
Hmm.
known for so long. So how have you been catching up with yourself, with family, relationship, and work?
Yeah. So I think it's all got to do. I mean, yeah, it's quite a hectic and difficult time, right? With
Yes,
COVID and all. But it's all about managing your time well.
yes,
And then, I mean, it's okay to take a break or once in a while, like we would say, like hide in our cave for a while.
yes,
And then to come out of it, if we run away once in a while, it doesn't mean that we're running away forever. It's more of like a healing period, and then you come back stronger.
yeah,
That's how I look at it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a time to heal, basically, giving
True.
yourself time to heal.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
most men. I'm not sure if you have experienced this, Refi,
Hmm.
but most
Hmm.
men, right? We
Hmm.
are afraid to talk about stuff like this,
I can
right?
agree with you. Yes.
Mm. So, yeah.
Yeah, I can agree with you that very much because I, as you know me,
Mm.
yeah, personally, I can be quite, you know, on the other side,
Yeah.
and I thought I knew, you know, women well enough
Yep.
because, you know, because I'm not one, but I can say that character-wise, likely to be like
Yeah.
one. But then again, then I realized it's not what I think. So it was hard for me too.
Mm.
It was hard for me,
Mm.
talking about it in the first place, trying to admit that as well. That
Hmm.
when we have issues, we tend to show more strength
Yeah.
than emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought I've shown enough emotion, but I didn't realize I was actually masking that with the strength, showing that
Yep.
I was okay.
Hmm.
So I can totally get what you were saying just now. It's not as easy as we think when it comes to that subject.
Yeah. So most of us, we tend, I mean, especially men, we tend to shy away from it. Can I say
Yes,
that?
that's
Yeah.
true. Yes.
So, like for me, yeah, I went through um a difficult period in my life as well.
Yes.
Um, not a very major. I mean, to be honest, it's not a very major mental issue, but
Yes.
it's more of handling stress or
Yes.
panic attacks.
That's good. That's a good way to say it. Yes. Go on.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So I on the other hand, I have a lot of good friends. And
Hmm.
I'm blessed lah. No, I'm thankful, and no, we used to catch up as well, right? Like
Right.
on and off, and I think the more sometimes choosing the right person, to talk to, getting to know. I mean, if you have a long, if you have long friends, you know that person for a long time, you will have a bit of you will know that what you can talk to them about and what
Yes.
you can't talk to them, right?
That's true.
So yeah, so in my case, I have a couple of good friends, and talking to them actually helped me.
Help. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Yeah, that's
So
that's that's like a therapy for you, talking to
correct.
them, ad-
Yeah,
addressing these issues, and letting them be a lend a shoulder to, an ear to listen.
yeah,
I wouldn't
correct.
say a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah, no.
The- yeah,
Yeah, we
an
yeah,
ear to listen to would be appropriate.
yeah, yeah. True, true.
Okay,
I,
go on. Yeah, yeah. A shoulder to cry would be more for me.
yep.
Okay, go on. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, like it's a bit difficult to talk about it, and then we shy away. But talking to the right person, or finding the right person to talk about stuff like this,
Hmm.
it actually opens up new experiences,
Hmm.
like
Hmm.
for example, since men, we sometimes we're shy to talk about stuff like this.
Yes.
But when we start opening up, sometimes, like you won't even realize that, like another man, and your another guy friend, or might
Yeah.
say like, hey, bro, I've actually went through that as well. you
And
know
you know that you're not alone.
you're
You
not
know
alone,
that you're not
correct.
alone. Yes, yes. We
So
always think we're alone. That's the
correct.
problem. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think, but to be fair, it's a practice. It's not gonna just happen overnight,
But
right?
that's
In
true.
Yeah. So talking to men, I mean, or to your guy friends, opening up, this
Hmm.
it can open these new experiences, and then they will say like, oh no, I've actually went through it, and
Hmm.
then knowing that you are actually not alone, and someone has actually gone through it and came out of it, that gives you like a stronger hope.
Yes. And
Yeah.
how long does it take for you to open up to your close friends like that? How long did it take for you? Is it just immediately as you get to know them, when long enough,
Mm.
or is it does it take more time for you to slowly um, gel into that deep conversation with your friend?
Mm. Okay. Yeah. So it depends on individual, right?
Hmm.
Some individual, we are introvert, and extrovert.
Hmm.
Then we have extrovert people. So I'm it didn't take it didn't take me very long, actually, because
Hmm.
I open up to people who I'm comfortable with lah.
Yes,
and
yes.
okay, it can start off simple, like for example, like workplace environment lah. We talk about
Hmm.
workplace
Hmm.
environment,
Yeah.
because most of the time I believe that we can't really be our true 100% self at work.
Yes, we have
Correct,
to.
right?
Yes, we have to balance.
We have to balance,
But
correct.
yeah, yeah.
So what I used to do, when I'm having like a tough time at work, I after work I will actually meet my friends,
Hmm.
and then just let out lah, just talk what you want to talk about. And you had a bad day at work, it's fine, talk about. And then
Yeah.
yeah, you will have some people on the table who's going to like bash you up and say like, hey, this kind of stuff is normal. But there will also be like another person there who will also,
Support.
say like, hey, it's okay lah, bro, don't
Yeah.
worry. Yeah,
And they
it's
are also the
it's
ones
it's
that
a it's
are
a
giving you some jokes as well.
correct,
The ones
correct,
that make
correct. Yeah.
jokes instead of putting yourself into that issue
Yes,
by
exactly,
channeling you into a different angle,
exactly,
making
exactly.
you laugh. I think I remember that doing that with you long time
Yeah,
ago. We will have
yeah,
this one
yeah.
time after work, and just talk something really funny,
Yeah, and that's
and
how
then
we stayed strong
yeah,
during. I mean, I think we both worked in our previous place for quite a
yeah,
good
amount of time.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So I really miss those times. No,
Me
we
too.
spent together.
Me too.
Because it was really good times. I really miss that. We
Okay.
were so professional in the sense where we had stress. We had a
Yes.
handling difficult customers. Throwing.
Yes.
Remember throwing
Yeah.
currencies. And stuff.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Remember.
but when we actually sat down and had our we used to have our breakfast after
Yeah.
night shift,
Yes.
and then we were fine. We go back, we laugh about it. I used to talk to other colleagues about, oh damn, shit, I really I couldn't I had a good time laughing just now. Refi made
Yeah.
me laugh until stomach pain, stuff like that.
Just to get you off your chest. Sometimes I think
Correct.
that helps. I think when we have experienced those difficult situations
Yeah,
from time to time, I think having friends, having someone to be supportive of, I think that
yeah.
helps a lot. I think that's what I have been missing since
Mm,
since I have become a home parent.
I see. I see.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I
but
miss
but
that a lot. Like this, those conversations. Those uh, share
catch up.
some catch ups and share
Yeah,
some whatever happens during the day, just to get you off the chest so you can come back
correct.
de-stress.
Yeah.
So I know how it meant for you and it
Yep.
meant for me at that time, because I think for us that's how we cope with it. That's how we help our manage our stress and mental
Yeah.
health. It was part of it. It was like therapy,
Yeah.
really.
And
Yeah.
one thing to be like proud of or grateful, right?
Hmm.
Indirectly, we were actually helping each other without us noticing.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I think that's also very important.
True. Agree. Agree.
Yeah. So, how are you now working with during the pandemic? Are you doing it well enough? Going through the
Mm.
a lot of requirements and rulings that sometimes
Mm.
disrupt
Yeah.
your mood.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
I mean, it surely happens, right? I think
Mhm,
because especially with people like us, both of us, I would say, we are quite extrovert lah.
mhm, mhm.
We always talking and stuff, right?
Yeah. So
And
you,
we love
yeah,
meeting people as well, right?
yes, yes.
So for people like, I mean, for those who are like us,
Hmm.
or in that sense, right? It can be a difficult time like this, working from
Yeah,
home. Some people have family, some does not have family. They just face the four walls.
yeah, it's true.
So
Have you
it's
had?
important. Mm,
Yeah, it's important. Go on.
it's important to actually find a way to make yourself happy.
Yes, there was a pesanan penaja. As if.
As if.
I wish one day.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, so yes, I like what you said just now about
Mm,
how you manage your stress and cope with it by talking to friends. And
mm,
I wonder if you ever had a time
mm.
where you felt embarrassed or you
mm,
felt like you were hanging on to it by yourself alone until it breaks. And
mm,
then you either talk about it, or you had a panic attack like you said just now,
mm, mm.
to that extent. So if you mind sharing, if you do have, because I know for me personally
Yep.
that has happened to me. I
Mm,
thought I was extrovert. I thought it
yeah.
was easy for me to talk about it. It was
Yeah.
easy for me to, but when it comes to this situation,
Mm,
I couldn't until I broke
yeah. That's
myself really bad. So yeah,
yep.
have that happened to you?
Yeah. That's the funny thing. I too thought I was an extrovert, right? I mean, I am
Mm,
an extrovert, lah. But I thought that being an extrovert, I can actually handle all these things, right?
right.
But when it happens, sometimes, because there's something to do with our subconscious feeling or our subconscious mind, and then when it happens, you feel lost, like, what is happening to me? Because I never felt that thing before, right? So you feel
Yes.
lost, and yeah, you definitely feel a bit um
You
shy, or
lost, shy,
uh
embarrassed. Yeah, embarrassed.
embarrassed. Yes, that's
Embarrassed.
the word.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, what do I do now? I'm getting older. I'm supposed to manage things better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the case. That's the
but
case.
but
We're
instead,
getting older, but instead
yeah,
we, it's the totally, it turns the world upside down.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Turn so.
it's true. I don't know. Maybe you could share with me. So, like, for me, in my case, right,
Mhm.
it was like, when I felt that, it's like, it's when it happens, when you put too high expectation of things,
Yes, that's
right?
exactly what it is.
uh and then
Yes, you
and
put it
then
so on point.
uh and then
Oh,
wow,
oh.
I moved you.
I think that's what happened. I think that's what exactly happened. High expectations,
mm,
and the fact that I was trained to expect the unexpected.
mm, mm, mm,
I was in this program a long time ago, in exchange program, that we are taught to expect the unexpected. But
mm.
somehow, as you grow older, you thought you were getting better, wiser.
Correct,
But I think
exactly.
life is just turn it upside down, just to challenge you, for you to experience life in a way that you never imagined.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
I would say, I would look at it today as uh as something that helps you grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
So, in that, if um I'm here, right? We are both here today talking to each other, which is great, which is good.
Hmm.
We did something, or we took that a big step to change and say, like, hey, I'm done with this. I want to
Yeah.
move on.
And I want to resolve this. I want to help to help um, get on with it.
Exactly,
Solve the issues and do whatever we can to move forward.
exactly,
Yes. Yes.
exactly. In maybe I share with you about my, just a bit of
Yeah.
the
Please.
general part of my working experience,
Please. Please.
in the beginning, right? I Since I moved different jobs, in different industry, actually that also made me feel embarrassed. Yeah, that
Why?
made me feel, yeah, so it made me feel embarrassed, because I was thinking that, hey, others staying in the same job for a good 10 years, or 5 years, but then here I am, still, there were certain things which I could not decide, what was I good
Yeah.
at. And um and then, I and maybe there has been a difficult uh incident that happened
Hmm.
during my work,
Of
right, work
course.
experience.
Yes. Yes.
And I quit.
Yes.
um
Yes. I understand.
so that made me embarrassed as well, but
Yeah.
today, I am happy, and I'm proud to say that, uh I fell down, these few times, right?
Mm-hmm.
I felt badly ka, or I felt terribly, but I'm proud to say that I actually stood up and kept going.
You rise
Yeah,
from the ground, huh?
exactly.
Y-
And that, I think, is very important tau. I
That's
mean,
true.
people can say anything lah, Rafi. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm sure you will know. You have
Oh, I
uh,
know. You tell
yeah,
me.
yeah,
I
correct,
know. I know.
correct. So
I know. I know. I think there's a saying that says, once you hit rock bottom, there's
mm,
nowhere else but to go up.
yeah, exactly.
So you probably hit that moment where you hit rock bottom and you thought your life was worthless
Yeah,
and you were not good enough as other people who worked and sustained in an employment for years and years and years.
exactly.
But at the end of the day, you took those challenges, you took those wake up calls, whatever
Yeah,
decision that was made back then, and
mm,
it was going on to this very day meant for a reason, I believe. So,
yeah,
and you know how to turn that up, make it
yeah.
good instead of making it worse.
Correct. Exactly. I mean,
So,
I mean, yeah. You've spoken and you've shared your experience previously, with me, and
yeah, yeah,
and I think it's a great story. It's a great lesson. It's a great success story. It doesn't matter if you're getting hit multiple times. You're falling down.
yeah,
At least the best part of it, at least we are not, like I, as how I would to
yeah,
say to my friends, at least I'm not bumming around, I'm not
yeah,
sitting
yeah, yeah,
sitting on
yeah,
a
yeah.
couch and
Yes,
just living on my parents
exactly.
money ka,
Yeah.
so that's how we should look at life challenges like this.
Justin,
Yeah.
ouch.
Why?
Nothing. Ouch.
No,
Does
no,
it, okay.
I'm
Go
I'm
on.
speaking
Yeah.
I'm speaking in general lah, in
Yes, I know
general.
what you mean. Yes.
Yeah,
Make do something of your life. Don't
yeah.
just sweat about it. Don't just cry about it, but not
Yeah,
do anything about it.
correct,
Take that
correct.
first step. Take that first step to make that changes in your life because you are the change.
Correct. And
Yeah.
but I would say to my friends, or to my younger self ka, or my younger relatives, or friends, it doesn't matter if you are crying about it, or if you want to hide away from it for a while, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. You take your time. Take your time.
Everyone heals differently. Everyone
Exactly.
takes takes ways to heal themselves differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I get what you're saying.
And you realize that is like the last thing that us men, right, we will actually talk about.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
we
And
we
then
Yeah, because we are so shy that we might take a long break, but it doesn't matter. Everyone will
that
come out from it. Yeah,
and then to a point, Justin,
yeah.
I felt like it was so worthless. I am so worthless
Mm,
that I
mm-hmm.
felt like I'm better off dead than alive. And
Mm,
it was that bad. I think if it weren't because of family support
yeah.
and then seeking help
Yep.
from that notion,
Mm,
I think I wouldn't have recovered and
yeah.
take that baby step to slowly come back to life.
Yeah. We can't rush these things lah, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Mm. So I think I'm also proud of you, because I kind of know what you told me.
Hmm.
What
What
how your
happened? Yeah,
how your
yeah.
experience was, and here you are, man. Today you have this podcast. I mean, like, isn't that a huge big step? And you should be proud. You
I
should be
hope
proud.
so. Yes, I'm trying still very hard, trying to
Yeah,
comprehend the existence of that the idea of doing it in the first place. But I
yeah,
want to make sure that it's not just just a story to tell people. But
yeah,
I just want to know that you're not alone.
yeah.
Just know that everyone has issues that they have to deal with.
Yep.
Everyone will have a problem. Everyone would go through phases in their life,
Yep.
most of us always think that it's us alone. It's us.
Yes.
It's us
Correct.
dealing it with alone. I've really felt like I was so alone, and
Mm.
sometimes I had no idea where to turn to. And then
Mm. Mm.
without faith and without belief, I think I would have probably be dead.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. Yeah.
either
Totally feel.
hang myself
Totally feel.
or whatever. But
Yeah.
it was not the thing that it's not. It doesn't change anything if even if you do all that.
Yep.
You
Yep.
cause more harm to other people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
in the same spot, you kind of stay in between the fence.
Yep.
You want to. It's neither there nor here, and then
Yep.
you try to balance that out because you want to
Yes.
care for yourself, you want to care for others too, you want to
Yep.
respect others and respect yourself and whatnot. But I
Yep.
think for me, time was the essence of how I slowly pull myself from towards recovery.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
So having friends like you
Yep.
and families and relatives who were very supportive,
Mm-hmm.
although sometimes they can be quite negative as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yep.
um I forgot this word, condescending. Condescending as
Uh.
well, you
Mm-hmm.
know
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
so it's there to, I think, not to, as long as it doesn't hammer you down.
Yeah.
But if you take that on another angle, if
Yep.
you can probably take that as a constructive criticism to build yourself back, to rise up
Yep.
from
Yep.
where you have fallen.
True.
So from what I'm hearing, I think you manage and cope with your stress and mental health pretty well.
Yep. I can say that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
and how easy for you to share some of those difficult stories that most men or most people, I would say,
Mm. Yep.
would not,
Yep.
would not even share.
Yeah.
Those hard um, moments in
And
their life. So I'm
true.
proud of you too.
Thanks. Thanks, Abby.
Very well.
And I'm actually happy to have conversations like this, and because um till today I actually have a couple of friends who they actually call me up, or sometimes call me in the middle of the night, um
They do.
ask, yeah, asking me that, hey bro, have you gone through this, have you gone through that,
Mm,
um have you felt this thing before, have you felt that before, and I it I feel like I'm doing my part to save that someone when I'm able to share my story, because when they hear it, they'll be like, oh, okay. And
mm,
Justin, you are okay now, that means there's hope, there's hope,
yes.
yeah. So I think it's good to have it's good to share this kind of important
Yes.
um info kan.
Yeah, and then have a support system that you can trust.
Yes,
You
yes,
can
yes,
rely on as well. Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, I'm thankful for these friends who they actually trust me. For them to open up
Mm.
to me, it's not easy.
Yes, I must say it never easy
Mm.
to, especially when you discuss about family issues, relationships,
Yeah.
financial struggles, um,
Mm.
your professional experience.
Yep.
The
Yep.
ones that sometimes can kill you.
Yeah.
So I think being there for each other
Yeah.
can mean a lot. Yeah.
True. True.
And then for those who are listening in, if you are experiencing any mental health issues, please seek help if you can and talk to anyone you can, so that you can receive any help that you may,
Yep.
and as well as the care that you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So okay.
And
Well, yeah. Go on.
yeah, and I mean, I've also wondered, like for example, married men, or like, I mean, like in your case, right? You have
Mm.
family, you have a
Yeah.
child, right?
Yeah.
How,
Yes.
that
Yes.
yeah that does I mean, when you were going through this the difficult times in your life, right? Have you
Mm-hmm.
ever macam stopped and think that hey, I gotta be strong for my kid, or I gotta be strong for my
Yes, of course.
spouse,
I
right?
yes, that's why
Yeah.
I think the reason a lot of people survive because of that.
Yeah.
Because of you know people that are counting on you.
Mm,
You know it would affect them if you were,
yeah.
turning yourself upside down.
Yeah.
So you got to
Yeah.
mask it. But eventually, I think when you say that, I think that makes a lot of sense. That when I see a lot of men, my fathers, my uncles,
Mm,
and they never, so I've never seen them um, so broken. You know, they
mm.
always have to mask and I wouldn't say
Yeah.
pretend, but show that they
Mm,
are in good faith and strong.
mm,
Be the
mm.
man of the house. But
Yeah.
I think when it comes to me, I am totally the opposite. I want to share that,
Yeah.
but
Which is fine,
yeah,
right?
I want to be able to talk about it. I want to be able to resolve whatever issues that we may have.
Yep. So about a married man, we got our wife, we got our
Yes,
children, right?
yes,
So then that should be strong purpose for us to keep going as well, right?
yes, yes. I agree.
Yeah, but yeah, I was wondering also, like and I was what about those who live alone,
I know.
yeah, have
The-
you have you experienced or heard anyone going through
yes,
things like that? Yeah.
yes. I know some people who struggles through mental health related issues alone.
Mm,
So,
mm,
but I think the fact that um, they were, you know, dealing with it alone, I think they know
mm-hmm.
that they have friends to help them through. So
Yeah, yeah,
I was one of the friends. So I think it doesn't matter if you are single or
yep,
married or in a relationship with your partner, spouse, your
yep.
um, you know, live-in partner or common law partner, whatever they are in their life. I think it could be their friends, it could be their family. Some may not, some may not be so great enough with the families, but they have
True.
friends
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
help them cope with. Some may not
Yep.
have friends, but have families. Some have
True.
relatives. Some have it all. Some some don't,
Yep.
and the ones that are not having enough support. I think that's where these organizations that
Yep.
are available here locally in the
Yep.
US, in the world, in the whole wide world, they have these services that they provide. If they do need to seek help, they have, they can reach out. All they
Yep.
need to know is take that first step
Yeah.
to
True.
get the information. How can they get help? And not everyone is computer literate. Not
Yeah.
everyone has the access to
True.
internet. Yeah.
Yep.
So they can probably reach out to organizations that to provide all these services if they really have to go through alone without anybody in their life.
Yep.
And I trust that these organizations are trustworthy and they
Yeah.
would help with what they can.
Yep.
But for me personally, will leave that to the very last resort. Like if you
Makes
can,
sense.
yeah, if you can reach out within your circle of friends,
Yep.
family, you
Yep.
talk to them first. Whoever that you can trust to begin
Yep.
with. Someone who would advise you, someone who would. Some may not help. Some may not be able to help you with in terms of financially. They may help
Yeah.
with information. They may help with
Correct.
with means such as
Yeah.
driving you there, giving
Yep.
you access to computers, or
Yeah.
give you information, what they know, what they
Yeah.
can help. So all that for me, I
Mm.
consider it as help. It
Correct.
doesn't is that some people find it a bit taken aback when people want to talk. It's always about money, or it's always about
Mm.
asking for help that would you know
Yeah.
give
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
give them a
Very true.
lot of trouble. And I have families and I can't help, but I don't think everyone is like that. So
Mm.
you really need to know who to reach out to. And then for me, if I can't help this, I would help on the other ways that I can.
True.
I would if it's not that, I would give information that I know, and then a ride, a car
Mm.
ride, a
Mm-hmm.
telephone call, whatever that I can to help. And at least, we must also acknowledge that when help, it comes in so many ways.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah.
Sometimes the littlest things, like a random phone call, right? That that
Yes.
that helps also a lot.
Yes.
Surprising.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
surprising lah, but yeah.
Yeah. And then that even that like on social media, that one like,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, that one like, or that story when you share, and then somebody would say, put in emoticon, a clap emoticons, or
Yeah.
love,
Yeah.
just to, wow, say something. I think that is as small as that
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
can
Yeah.
be quite meaningful, especially
Yeah.
now. Social media is why the reason of our it's impacting our mental health as
Oh
well.
yes. Yes. It's a
But
big. It's a big part as well.
yes, but at the same time, those little things, I think if you know how to balance that
Yep.
between your apa, digital life and your real life, I think if you know how to keep that intact,
Mm.
both on the ground, I think you would handle that part of mental health really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have issues with being obsessed, or with, oh my God, is anybody looking at it? Is anybody liking it? Is anybody nonstop? Like I would look at the analytics, like, oh my God, who is looking? And then I like to overthink. Like if I see, why today so high? Huh? Eh, you know, why
Sekali.
today impression like 1,000? What did I do? Huh? Oh my God, who's watching me? Oh my God, then I get psycho.
So when they sekali when they actually pay attention to your posting, then you go like, why are you so
Yeah.
obsessed with me?
Yeah, and then I go malu, and I go hide away. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my God, it's not good. This almost like an imposter syndrome, where you tend to think that you are not good enough for everything. I think a lot
Yeah.
of people have that too. I think we just don't know who, and
Yeah. True.
because we don't share all that.
Correct.
Yeah,
Agree.
and then having this conversation with you, I'm not trying to promote or advocate to people that, tell everything to your friends. No,
Yeah. Yeah. Of
it's not
course.
about that. It's not about
Yeah.
dishing everything out to
Yep.
any Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Correct.
Basically, you know
Yeah.
what I mean. I think
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
this is part of a way to let anyone who's listening, that
Mm.
if you have that one person is good enough, someone that you can
Correct.
trustworthy, and someone you can rely on, is good enough to help you cope
Yeah.
with it. Yeah,
Exactly.
save you money for therapy too.
Yeah. Exactly.
But then therapy is a whole another program where they coach you.
Yep.
they
Yep. Yep.
they get you engaged in how to think on the other side, on a different angle, how to
Yep.
manage that stress, understanding what you're going through. So
Yep.
that was rehab for me when I
And
was in rehab
and I
last year.
think and I think it's important for people. I mean, whoever that's listening, right? It's
Yeah.
important if you want, if you are actually taking that step to go for therapy.
Yes. Yes. I
It's a good step.
It's a
And
good
it's a
step.
progress. It's progress,
Yes,
right?
I was applauded for that. I without me realizing that it was going to be applauded.
Mm.
Given a tap on the shoulder that you were brave enough to talk about your
Yeah,
miseries and
serious.
your issues and your problems, because it's not easy, I must say. It took
Yeah, yeah,
me years before I wanted to admit it that I have
yeah, yeah.
problems, you know?
Yep, yep, yep.
And then once I slowly start to engage in that whole step to recovery, um, it really helped me way, way more than I can understand, in a way that I can never imagine. I never had no idea.
Yeah.
Once I got the help that I need,
Mm.
yeah, and then understanding what is going through, what happened, and then how to treat and how we can help you go through and whatnot, really
Yep.
helped me in tremendous ways, in ways that
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I never imagined. So
Yeah.
I must say I am in a better place
That's good.
today than I was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so slowly,
It's
still,
yeah.
it's not, it doesn't change overnight, I must say. It's still a process for me. It's
Yeah.
still,
And
yeah.
it's you are just I mean whoever that's listening, or even you, right? I mean, by
Mhm.
doing what you done, no matter what, it's still, you're still moving up, it's a
Yeah,
progress,
yeah.
right?
It's a slow
Yeah.
progress. It's better to
Better. Yeah.
progress than
Yeah,
having
then
no,
never.
than nothing. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
something like that. I forgot but it's better to have something than nothing or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, let's wrap this up with what what do you look
Mm.
into your future
Okay. I,
from now? Yeah,
from now,
yeah, from now,
I think,
onwards. Yeah. How do you see
yeah.
yourself in the future? What do you hope? Let me correct that.
Mm.
How do you see yourself
Mm.
in the future? Yeah.
For me, I would say, it definitely, I hope to actually, I hope to have my friends or whoever, or my younger cousins or younger friends, right, to be able to talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
And I will be more than happy to actually share my experiences, because I to those who are suffering, or going through a tough time, or I mean, it can be a small anxiety issue, or it can be a
Mm-hmm.
big anxiety issue. No, it doesn't matter. But being being able to actually talk to or share my experience with someone, right, and letting them know that, look, it's not the end of the road, no matter what,
Yes.
it's
Yes.
not the end. I have a bit, I mean, I'm not very religious, but I do believe I do believe in a higher power, and
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
the God lah,
God's power. Yes. Yeah.
God's power. Yeah. So I believe that, if you're standing today you're standing, facing the world, and you're waking up the next day, that means he, as in God,
Yeah.
he has a purpose for you. He has a very big purpose for
Yes.
you. So don't I wouldn't say waste it, but don't um
Don't give up.
don't give up. Yeah, don't give
Don't
up.
give up. Yeah.
Just keep
Have
getting up,
faith.
and
Yeah.
yeah,
Have faith and continue your purpose
continue.
in life. Yes, because
Yeah,
He works in mysterious ways
exactly,
and He
exactly.
channels His love through people.
That's also a very amazing, it's amazing thing, that you will never expect.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
so. If you don't
yeah.
get, I mean, He doesn't send you gold from the sky straight to your lap.
Correct.
He channels
Which
that.
I wish, but
Yeah, but He channels all that through people. Who else can
yeah.
it be if you know? So yeah. And talking about that, I'm on the next episode. I would have a conversation with my aunt,
Mm,
which I I am lucky enough to be that nephew, to have an aunt who was very, very supportive.
Nice.
So yes, talking about you want to be that uncle, that kind of uncle to your nephews and nieces,
Yep, yep,
so that
yep, yep.
you know that you can lend your ear for them to for them to talk to.
For them to talk to. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
Yep.
and I know how that feels to have an auntie
Yeah.
who never judged me, who was
Yeah.
very loving, and that would be discussed in on the next episode. So Justin, thank you so much for
Welcome.
joining me today on the show. And then
Thank you,
it was
Rafi.
very, very, you know, it was very good.
I Yep, yep. I hope I've shared some important pointers and
Yes,
insights.
very. I
Yeah.
think very good. You made good points. You put it out
Thanks.
there so nicely put on
Yep.
point, and I'm glad we had this conversation.
Sure. Thank you so
All
much,
right.
Rafi. Thank you
Thank
for
you,
giving me
Justin.
this opportunity as well.
No problem, man. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay, you take care.
You take care
Goodbye.
too.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thanks for listening to He with Rafi Reds One podcast. New episode airs every Thursday on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Don't forget to follow He Podcast on Instagram for all the updates and behind the scenes. Please subscribe, rate, review, and comment. Once again, thank you for listening to He with Rafi Reds One.